The people that are cheering the rise in value in the US currency are the same people that think Trump will bring manufacturing jobs back to the Midwest. And they don't understand the contradiction. They just think a valuable dollar means the country is stronger, which I suppose they think implies more jobs. If you haven't figured it out yet, I will state the obvious. The people that Trump actually represents benefit massively from a rise in the US dollar because they have lots of dollars, and don't remotely care about how that affects the unemployment rate in Wisconsin. Of course, a high dollar is bad for exports because it makes them less competitive, because it costs more for people to buy them because the currency is worth more. That's right. Your strong dollar makes your products less competitive. It's not sustainable. People are just cashing in, but a long-term rise in the US dollar will bring at least some jobs back to Canada and Mexico. Personally, a lower exchange rate is going to limit the frequency of my trips across the border, so I will spend less money in the United States because the dollar is more expensive. I need to buy a new hard drive, and I do need to buy a new hard drive here in Canada. Displays of macho strength are not always to your advantage. Sometimes it is better to be a little bit more tactical. But this is America. It is the country of barbarians. I don't mean to be too hard on you. I mean, I live a few miles from your border. I spend a lot of time there. It would just be nice if you would adopt less of a blunt force theory of power. Right? If you weren't so convinced that might makes right, and wanted to be a little bit more subtle about things. It's intuitive. It makes sense, right? If the dollar is strong, then the country is strong. Do you blame these people for not really getting free trade? Right? Thinking tariffs are the best answer? Again, they really honestly think this is in their benefit. Who has the heart to tell them it isn't?